Well, for your dad to see where you are. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reverse out. Actually, it's up to you. You should reverse back and not go forward. It's a bad habit, but I'm this is my first day with you, so it's whatever you're comfortable with. Okay.
I can reverse. Do I go this way?
Yes, ma'am. Yep. So we'll turn the wheel to the right so that we can go that way. Good. Good. I love your observation. Good. Is that dad?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Good morning. All right. Once we get to the end of the parking lot, we're going to be making a left turn. Let's see how well I'm going to be evaluating how well you do with your turn so far and how well you change lanes. Okay.
I'm going.
Yep. So at the end of the parking lot, we're going to stop and then we're going to make our left turn. Let it slide. Good. All right. So, yes, we're gonna get started on them turns. I want to see how you slide the steering wheel through your hands. So we're gonna be making a right turn up here at the stop sign. That's good. Pull it over and let it slide. There you go. So the wheel is designed to turn back straight on its own when you give it a little bit of gas and let go of the wheel just a tiny bit. That was good. And then when we get to the end, we're going to be making a right turn. And it's two lanes. We're going to be on this side, the right side. Good. We're going to stop at a turn.
Do I come to a complete stop at you?
You do and you don't. It just depends. I'll explain it more once we get onto the road. There you go. I'm going to give you some more gas because another car's coming fast. And let it slide. There you go. So another thing that helps with your drives and your turns being smooth is when you let it slide, but we'll go over that. So here's the rule when it comes to the yield signs. After we come to a stop, I'll let you know. When our light is red, let's say we're turning right where this yield sign is, Madison. If our light is red, we treat this as a stop sign. See how she's stopping? Now, if our light is green, we're protected because that means I'm turning, our light is green. That means all the cars going this way are going to protect us. Okay. Rarely does somebody go straight and then they turn. So you'll still look quickly, but you treat the yield like a yield. But if our light is red, we treat the yield as a stop sign, unless when you come to the yield, you see it's completely bare. There's no cars. Then you're safe to go. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be super busy. One of the things you want to practice, especially for the road test, is not taking your hands off the wheel. So in the state of Texas, it says if someone were to hit us from behind, we wouldn't have any control of where the car goes. Okay, it's minus 2 points. I'm telling you this, I'm going to be your examiner, so you'll be prepared. It's minus 2 points if you take your hands off the wheel. So we'll circuit, and the goal is to stay 30 points and below. So below 31 points. Um, yeah, so far your acceleration, your gas control, and your braking is brilliant. It's perfect. So I like that. Good. And as we go straight, we're going to move over to the right a little because it's crooked. Okay, come over to the right a little bit. This side. There we go. Good. All right. So now I'm just evaluating how well you do driving straight, staying in your lane. Do you know what the current speed limit is?
40.
Excellent. Love that. Now, as we go through intersections, which are lights, you're going to need to look to the left and to the right. This is what we call observation, okay? And that's 4 points, minus 4 points for every light you don't do that. Good. Perfect. And to the right. Perfect. That's perfect. That's all you do. The test is really, really simple. Tomorrow, you and I are going to go over tests for a whole hour, and then we'll do the road test, okay? So you'll be more than prepared. Good.
It has the seatbelt light flashing.
I don't know why, because I have mine on, you have yours on. These cars are old. It also will say change oil soon, but we just got the oil change the other on Friday. God, that was yesterday. Yeah, Friday. But thank you, because that's what you're supposed to do. Every symbol that you see pop up, let me know. Because if it's a symbol that's not one of those symbols that come on and off, then this one, let's fix it. Good. I would high five you if you weren't driving on keeping an eye on your dashboard. So good job. If it gets too hot or too cold, let me know, okay? Because this is your car. Good. What school do you go to?
Johnson.
Okay, Ladybirds. Do you play any sports or extracurricular activities?
My track season just ended.
Okay, what did you do in track?
I pole vaulted.
You like that? It looks so scary. big ups to you. I can't understand the science of it. Good. And then as you're driving, you want to make sure you're always looking in your mirrors. I'm going to have you get into your left lane right now. Good. I like that. I'm going to have you get into your right lane. Good. I'm going to keep straight. Perfect. I like that. All right. That's the key thing I look for. So when you change lanes, signal, mirror, shoulder, get over. That's how we teach it. So when you take the test and I say get into the right lane, you're going to signal, mirror, or how you just did it because you hit all the points. You looked over your shoulder, you looked in your mirror, you signaled, and you got over. So, good. I'm liking what I see so far, ma'am. Who did you practice parallel parking with already?
I think your husband.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, you're in good hands with Miss Erica. She's going to get you right. It's really easy. Men and women have different ways of explaining things. when Miss Erica explains it to you, you're going to be like, okay, now I got it. Do you know the eligibility date on your, when did you get your permit?
A year ago.
Okay.
In 2 days.
Okay, good. Okay.
I have an appointment at the DMV on May 4th.
Yay! I'm so glad. Who made that? Mom, Dad?
Me.
Yep. Okay. All right. So we're going to make a right turn at the light, and I want it to be nice and smooth. Yep, you're going to signal. There you go. Right now it's going to turn into a stop sign, so we're not going to stop light. We're not going to do anything. Now you can turn right on red as long as you stop first and you see that it's safe. It is safe because these cars are turning, which means no one can come this way. So go ahead and make your right turn. You're going to cross, pull it over. There you go. And let it slide. There you go. That's the thing I want you to practice on, is letting it slide. So right turns are tighter. So you did good with your crossing, and then you take the second hand and you pull it over into that lane, and then you let it slide through your hands once you give it some gas. So we're going to be doing a big square until I can see that you do your turns smooth. They're good. I just want to see them smooth. Because right now it's chopped. You have siblings?
2 older brothers.
Okay. You drive a lot, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell. And I think Dad was already in the passenger seat, so good for you. At the light ahead, we're going to be making a right turn. It is a flashing red light, which means you treat it as a stop sign. I want you to signal sooner than later. There you go. Good. Pull it in. Let it slide. Good. Better. Good. So yeah, you have this cross part perfectly. Just get prepared to pull with that second arm. Pull it in. Once you pull it in and it gets here, just let it slide. Good. What are other things that you want to cover and go over? Because overall, your driving is really, really well.
I don't know. I just know turning and parallel parking I struggle with, and then every now and then I just have like minor I don't merge lanes too good.
Okay.
But turning is really the only really inconsistent.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. So we'll definitely